Hi everyone, hope you all doing good. Welcome back to my channel at Irene Gavivi. My returning subscribers, thank you for always coming back to watch my videos. My new viewers, consider subscribing. So today I'm going to show you a daily routine of a 75-year-old grandfather. So he's just not a grandfather, but he is my own grandfather. He's my dad's mom, and this young man he is taking care of is my uncle. He have been sick for the longest time, almost 20 years, and he fully depends on my grandparents. My grandmother was a bit busy today, so she have a shop that she is running, and my grandfather is a farmer, so he is the one mostly who takes care of my uncle. So I want to show you how does he does it and how he spends his day. So my uncle can't do anything by himself. He can't bathe himself, can't go to the toilet by himself. He goes to the toilet on himself. So my grandfather, my grandmother, and other uncles must be around him. But mostly my grandfather is the one who is available for him. So he is the one who takes more care of him. The only thing he can do for himself is just eating by himself, but when he is eating, the place will be so dirty after he finishes eating, because he eats throwing some down, some pour, but that is the only thing he can do for himself, depending on himself. The rest they must be done for him. So when my grandfather wakes up, he gives him tea and bread. For today he was taking tea and bread. Other days he eats food. The last night leftovers food. If they cooked a lot and it remained, that's what he'll eat. Even after this bread, because it's not that much for him, he just ate food. So I'm just showing you part of what he does. After they wake up and he changes his clothes, my grandfather proceeds by giving him his breakfast. And after that, he takes him outside to bask on the sun a little bit. But because today it was cold and it was raining, he will just stay indoors and watch TV. But for my uncle, he can't watch TV. His concentration is not on TV, because you can see what he does. That's what he does every day. You can see what he is doing. That is the only thing he does. And also his saliva drips sometimes, not sometimes, every time. Within no time, his clothes will be wet, and my grandfather have to remove his clothes frequent, so that he can be comfortable. So after, my grandfather must wait until he finishes his tea, so that he can go with his cup. So after my uncle is through with tea, my grandfather is a farmer, as I told you earlier. He takes his sheep to graze. He have 3 of them and 1 goat, and some few ducks and chickens. And he also farm in his farm. He have planted maize, beans, avocados, mangoes, yams, and cassavas. That's what he plants in his farm. After he takes his sheep to graze, he goes to check on his cow. He also have a cow that soon he'll be milking because it's almost due. So after he checks on his cow and everything else, he goes to look for some napier grass for the sheep and the cow. After he's done with the sheep, he'll go to the cow. So this is his cow, and it have grass from last evening. This one, the grass that the cow is eating was gathered last evening, so it was plenty. That's what it is eating today. The only thing that my grandfather will add is some napier grass so that the cow can have enough for the day. These are his birds. So I took my grandfather and kept him company as he went for the napier grass, and we talked so much. We had a lot to catch up. We even talked about my late mom. He is missing my late mom so much. He was telling me about my late mom, how she was a hard-working woman, and a lot more. One thing I noticed about my grandparents, they will never forget about their dead daughter. That's my mom, and they misses her so much. But after seeing us, they were very happy. So he refused me to cut the napier grass. I don't know, he thought I would hurt myself. But this is him. He is very strong. At 75, he can do everything. He can do all the work. This is his field. He have left some part for his goats to graze, and some parts he have planted beans, maize, cassava, everything. This is the napier grass that we went to look for with him. He gave some to his goats and some to his cows. It's just one cow, not cows. Very soon there'll be cows. He is very, very hardworking. This is what he does every day when he wake up. Maybe on Sundays when he is going to church, he'll have to look for somebody who will do the work for him. But other days, he does it by himself. He's a very hardworking man. After he is done with the cow and the sheep and the goat, he goes to wash these clothes. These are the clothes that he removed. He took off from my uncle. He decided everything to do with my uncle, he'll be doing it by himself because he loves him so much. That's why he is washing these clothes by himself. Everything to do with my uncle, he decided even washing him, everything he'll be doing by himself. So guys, that is my grandmother back there. So guys, that's part of my grandfather's day routine, and consider to subscribe if you have not. Until next time guys, bye.